are going to Toronto, Canada for the weekend, and we're going to be stopping at Niagara Falls on Saturday, checking out a Mario-inspired race kart place. It's going to be a lot of fun. We're super excited, and we're just packing right now.
Yeah, we're just packing up all our stuff right now. We're bringing a little bit of our own food as well, so we don't spend that much money on food and stuff. And just a quick tip, guys, if you're bringing a cooler somewhere and you freeze water bottles, it keeps it cool for a very long time.
I look at people and I wonder all day, who are you and you are not the one in your way. And then I think about myself and I state, I'm a pretty boss with almost your brain waste. I'm a freak in the sheets, but I got class. I'ma grab an ass if you want it.
2020 pandemic hoarding.
Essential. The playlist. Turning around.
So we already made our first mistake. We're turning around. I forgot my laptop bag.
It's true.
We're gonna be on our way soon.
And we're back where we started, guys.
My fault.
Zay forgot her laptop, but it's all good. We should be back on the road in seconds here. No problem. It happens.
We are back at it. Round 2. Let's go.
Alright, guys, so just like with any great Canadian road trip or any Canadian road trip, as you can see, the line is massive over here. But it usually starts at Timmy's. But ours might not start at this Timmy's because the line's honestly way too long. Zay's saying it goes by quickly though, so
It usually does though.
I'm not sure. So here we are, guys. We're actually gonna take this long line to Tim Hortons. Never ending. Alright, guys, so the tires are actually overinflated. We don't have to inflate this one at least. It's too inflated.
Toronto is amazing, and the one thing it never fails to disappoint in is traffic. There's always traffic going to Toronto, leaving Toronto, in Toronto. Honestly, just be really well prepared to be stuck in traffic if you're coming here, and plan accordingly.
You on like a big deal, eggs you can unseal, key in ignition, just keep me full.
So we made a quick pit stop in Henry's, Mississauga, which is a camera store, because Attila is picking up a brand new drone that he will do a review for you guys on. Guys, we made it. We are heading over to the parking meter to pay for parking because Toronto is expensive and you pay for parking everywhere.
$17. I don't even know how much it is. Let's see. What day is it today?
Different days are different rates, different lots are different rates, but you will definitely be paying for parking. I can't talk, but y'all know what I mean.
So which one do we get?
Oh, we just paid $17 for about 4 hours of parking till 6 p.m. Then we have to come back and pay another $8. That lasts till about 6 a.m. overnight parking. And then you have to come back down at 6 a.m. to pay another $8 to park that day. So if you want to come to Toronto, be prepared to spend that money.
That's right, guys. Here it is. Proof is in the butter or something. What did they say? I'm not sure. What is it?
This is the beautiful building we are going to be staying in because Attila's sister is so nice and she's letting us crash at her place.
Okay guys, so we're currently going to my sister's job to pick up the keys to her apartment so we can actually go upstairs and bring all our stuff upstairs. And she actually works pretty close, about 5-minute walk from her apartment, so it's perfect. Just parked the car and we're headed that way now. I'm not sure. Alright guys, so we're on our way back to the car at the moment because we did forget our masks. It happens about 5 to 10 times a day that we gotta go back to the car because we forget our masks. But it's all good, we're heading back right now. Alright guys, so we're back at the car because we did end up forgetting our masks. Of course. As usual, it happens about, well, every single time. Oh! Oh, what a shame.
It's okay, 5-second rule.
What a shame, but yes.
5-second rule to catching COVID.
5-second rule it is. We'll go with that, I guess.
So, because Toronto is a city and it's a big city with almost 3 million people that live here, you smell some funky things walking around. Not very pleasant. Be prepared for that.
And you also see mopeds driving around on the street. Be prepared for that too. Lots of construction. Yes.
We stopped at a place to grab a quick bite to eat. It's called Joey. It's right near the Eaton Center. It's actually attached to the Eaton Center. And we're starting off with some drinks.
That's right.
The food just came and it looks amazing.
What was it?
Super healthy, super good. Our drinks are not so healthy, but it's okay.
It's true. Cheers anyways.
Can I give you all of my love till we dance the night away? Can I give you all of my love till we dance the night away? And we give you all my love, all my love, all my love. And we give you all my love.
Pigeons in Toronto are absolutely ruthless, guys. They don't care about nothing. You can get as close as you want, they won't fly away. Alright guys, we're right here. We're going up to the apartment right now. And we've got a lot of luggage, as you can see. And we're headed upstairs right now. Alright guys, so here's the drone that we got that Zay was talking about earlier in the vlog. Is the DJI Mavic 2 Pro. And I'm actually super excited to open this up because I've had the Phantom 4 for such a long time now, and that's a huge drone to be traveling with. So I'm just super happy now to have something smaller and more manageable to be traveling with. And basically, I'm just going to show you guys what's in the box, and I'll probably end up using it for a month or two, and then we'll have like a full review video for you guys of the drone so you can kind of see what it can do and how everything looks. I mean, I could have just ripped the box open the whole time. I'm not sure why I was struggling with it, but anyways. It's always a struggle to open up these boxes, but we're almost there. The struggle is real. Boom, guys, there you go. So basically what you got here, battery, charging cable, accessories. Here's what the remote control looks like. Your phone will go in the bottom over here. So the whole package is just a lot smaller. Basically, it can fit in the camera bag instead of having to carry around a huge drone. So it's a lot smaller. And there's the whole drone right there. Good.
It's not focusing, it is now. Wow.
It's pretty tiny compared to what we got now. And basically the propellers open up like that. That one flips around, and there it is. That's the whole size of it. So yeah, you guys will see lots of footage from this drone in the videos coming up, and yeah, hope you guys enjoy. Alright guys, so my sister's still at work, but we're over here preparing a little barbecue, so when she gets home we can all eat together. and she'll actually join us halfway through the barbecue, but we're making what is that?
Mushrooms.
Mushrooms. I couldn't get the word. But we're making mushrooms, we're gonna make some potatoes, and there's some really nice salmon on a cedar plank, because we like to get bougie with it sometimes, and sometimes we like to get bougie with it all the time. Isn't that right?
Yeah.
Alright guys, so here's what the salmon's looking after it's done being cooked. Actually, it did take quite a long time, like half an hour, yeah. And then there's the mushrooms and the potatoes, just like before. And we're all done cooking right now.
Clean your mess though.
And yes. Beautiful views. And even more beautiful views. Alright, so here's the meal plated. It's looking and smelling absolutely delicious. And we're about to eat.
We are walking downtown Toronto right now. It's beautiful, lots of sightseeing. We are going to be taking you guys to Niagara Falls with us tomorrow. We're doing a day trip and checking out the Mario go-kart place, as well as some other things, but that's the main thing. Change of plans, guys. We checked last week and the speedway at Niagara was open, but we just checked again and it said they're closed. So we called to make sure and they are closed. So we're not going to Niagara and we're just gonna bike around Toronto and enjoy the day. Are my baby hairs okay?
Yeah. Okay, walk over. I'm gonna fall.
Okay, so we are renting a bike for the day. It's only $7 for 24 hours and it's $3.25 for a half-hour trip if you guys are interested. We're gonna check the bike tires and the brakes and then we're gonna go for a nice ride. So for anyone who doesn't have a phone or can't download the app for some reason, they do have these machines at the bike rack stands where you can pay with a credit card and rent the bike just by putting the bike code in, which is on the bike. Are all the handles sticky? Because mine's kind of sticky.
Yeah, they are. Because they're sanitized. You're still recording?
Yeah.
Oh. That's your bike right here.
Just hold on. Been to places that I'll never go. Seen some faces that I'll never know. I keep dancing, but it's just for show. Whoa. Look up at the sky full of stars. Close my eyes, I always see the dark.
The app is called PBSC. It's the bike app that you can rent in Toronto, in any city. They do have a lot of them all over the country. It's about $3.25 for one trip, which is half hour, or you can get a 24-hour pass for $7, a 3-day pass for $15. It's super affordable. I think you can do an annual pass as well. And it's a very convenient way to get around the city, as well as if you're looking for something fun to do, it's a lot of fun. We just stopped at the river to look at the water because it's so nice and refreshing after our 20-minute bike ride. But we're gonna ride our bikes for 10 more minutes, drop them off at a station and grab some lunch, and then we'll continue on.
See you guys there. What's going on, guys? So we are just in the middle of biking and we decided to pull over here and have a couple of drinks right there. And yeah, we're basically just taking a little break with the bikes here, as you can see. And the only thing with these bikes is that you have to return them every 30 minutes. We're not quite sure why. We're not sure if it's because of COVID or it's just regularly like this because it's our first time using the service, but you do have to return the bikes every 30 minutes, which is kind of I guess,
different stations. It doesn't have to be back to the same station that you got it from, to different stations.
Yeah.
My theory is that they don't want the station to ever be empty so that people can always have access to a bike.
Yeah.
But who knows?
Yeah, could be that, but it's quite annoying to have to always look at the time and return the bike and take another one. It's kind of interesting, but yeah, just heads up.
And we're enjoying the nice waterfront right here, harbor. Super relaxing.
Alright guys, so this time around we're not going to be going to Toronto Island, which is just across over there. But they do have a ferry service over here that will take you to the island, and they have like little pirate ships, pirate taxis I guess they call them, that you can take over to the island. But we'll be doing that another time probably, not this time around. But it's just beautiful exploring the city anyways. Alright guys, so we just dropped off our bikes. We biked for about an hour and a half. And right now we're about to go find some patio to eat some lunch. Ain't that right?
Yeah, I'm so excited. I'm so sweaty, guys.
We're super hungry and super sweaty and just exhausted from biking. We went pretty far.
No regrets.
Lots of fun, yeah. We highly recommend doing it. Alright guys, so this is where we're going to be going, or at least trying to get a seat on the patio over here. It's called Earl's, and it's on the corner of York and King Street West. So we're going to try and get a spot if they have one at the patio. If not, we're going to keep looking. But we'll see. So it looks like we're actually going to get a spot. We're just going to have to wait a little bit. But it seems like that they are going to have some tables for us.
Something to look forward to in Toronto is always street performers and street artists. So guys, we are in a food coma basically right now. We just finished eating. We're heading back to the condo to pack our stuff and head back to Windsor because we had a jam-packed day. And yeah.
Thanks for watching our vlog, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed it. And yeah, go ahead.
We'll catch you in the next one.